Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are going to be talking about the 80s film, the cult classic sci-fi comedy horror Killer Klowns from Outer Space. This follows a couple trying to fight a group of aliens who look like clowns who come from outer space and try to terrorize a small town. I spoke to one of my friends that I was watching this film, and he said that it sounds fucking stupid, and he is correct, but the film also knows how ridiculous its premise is, and they take the concept of evil alien clowns and they milk it for pretty much, I think, all it's worth. They clowns, they kill people through all these like circus type technology. The filmmakers have made the most out of this ridiculous plot, and they incorporate really well done alien clown puppetry. You can tell that the clowns are clearly just people in costumes, but they've designed the clowns in a way that they've been made to blink and move their faces, and add some finer details and realism to these creatures. The kind of details where if you look at it, you can tell that this wasn't like just trying to make it look as crappy and they weren't being lazy. Even though that these costumes look ridiculous, these clowns have got finer detailing in their faces and their bodies. You can tell that like a lot of love was put into this film, and it definitely was no way means some sort of money grab because of a silly concept or anything like that. Surprisingly enough, like when it came to being scary or intense, it was actually a bit creepy. Surprisingly, just like what they do to the people in the town. What they do to the people in the town is actually kind of scary, because it's not revealed in the end that like they all survived or anything. No, they're like legitimately dead or turned into cotton candy or eaten or something like actually scary like that. So it's a film that, even though it is a comedy, when it needs to be scary, it does in fact take itself seriously, even though it's still got like that sort of slyness to it. You can definitely see there's a lot of classic sci-fi horror movie references there. I swear there was like the Day the Episode Still reference, and like the Blob, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers or Pod People, stuff like that. This was obviously made by people who want to make a very silly movie, but also make a very silly good movie, and a loving homage to / parody of that sort of B-movie sci-fi comedies, sci-fi horrors. So I highly recommend Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And also, shout out to that really awesome theme song, like Killer Klowns, sort of like the surf rock anthem. It's very much reminiscent of the Blob. Like, I think that the original 50s Blob, where the theme song was like something really tacky and wacky. Anyway, so I think that was a pretty good movie, and I'll see you next time. Peace.